You're back. We're back. We're with Loggins and Messina. Angry Eyes.
I've never heard of them before.
Neither have I. No idea who this duo is.
Yes.
I believe they were pretty popular in the 70s.
Cool.
But that's all I know about them. And this is a request from Rob. Rob has made a few requests on the channel. His last one was the Peter Gabriel track that we did, In Your Eyes.
Ah, yes.
And that was a world music vibe. Much different than we'd ever experienced
That was
before.
cool. It had kind of, like you said, like a tribal vibe a little bit to it.
Yeah. It was something I had never experienced. So that was, like you said, the tribal feel. You guys in those comments were saying that there was another version of In Your Eyes that was great. So maybe we'll check that out. We just went with Rob's recommendation on that last one, and we're going with another recommendation on this one.
Yes, it's a live performance.
Yeah, and live, like I said, we don't know, studio version either, what this is going to sound like. So it could be vastly different. Could be a great performance. We don't know. We're just jumping into this one, like I said, on Rob's recommendation. So thank you for the support, Rob.
Yes.
And we really appreciate all the support from you guys, the subscriptions, the comments, the education.
Oh, so much education. You guys always leave us with so many cool things that we learn about every artist.
I don't need to go to university for music. Although I did go for recording engineering, went to college for that. But I don't need to go to university for pop culture because you guys just educate us through and through.
That is very true. We wanted to do a fun little pop quiz and see how well you guys know Loggins and Messina. So we want to know, what year did they separate? So if you do know the answer to that, drop it in the comments below. If not, though, you got to stick around and we'll give you the answer towards the end.
Yeah, we always got pop quizzes on these videos now. Keep you guys educated too. Like I said, I'm getting educated. You guys got to get educated as well. Anyways, a lot of you may know that answer, but if not, we will give you that answer at the end. Enough with the chit chat though. Let's check out some Loggins and Messina, Angry Eyes.
Yes, let's do it.
You could cut me down with those angry eyes. You wanna believe that I am not the same as you, but I can't conceive, oh Lord, what it is you're trying to do with those angry eyes. Well, I bet you wish you could cut me down with those angry eyes. What a shot you could be, you do shit at me with those angry eyes.
well, I don't know if we're going to get much of a break in here. They're just ripping. They're going
Yeah,
in.
there's so much instrumentation in this, which is awesome. I was
You got
loving that saxophone.
Rob got you a sax solo. We know how much you like your sax solos.
I do, yes. I'm very much enjoying the instrumentation in this. I mean,
was-
their vocals are good too,
He
but
was going in on that sax
yeah,
solo.
killing
He was
it.
ripping on it like
I
that. There
know.
wasn't any breath left.
No,
for him
and that
to
was like
give.
a long time too.
Yeah, and got a great blues jazz feel to it, obviously,
Yeah.
with a lot of the brass in there. And we have, I don't even know if we've seen it all just yet.
Well, I think they just showed a flute, right? I don't think they've had the flute in
That's
there
what
yet.
I
have
was
they?
going to say. I'm not sure if we got that in there yet, but even
Also-
the guitar sound is like, fitting in nicely with that jazz
Yeah,
blues mix.
it is for sure.
We haven't got a lot of lyrics thus far.
No.
Right? And so it's been, mostly instrumental portions, but it's been great. It's been a great groove, great, really, it's got this funk feel to
Mm-hmm.
it that's keeping you, really, I'm engaged with it all the way through. I'm like, okay, where are we going next with this one? What are you going to add? Like you said, we haven't seen the flute yet.
Yeah.
So throw that in there at some point. But I feel like we'll probably get a few more lyrics towards the end. Angry Eyes sounded like, somebody that was, just like I said, angry eyes. They had anger in their eyes towards somebody for some reason. Didn't really feel like it specified one reason or another as to why that was.
Yeah, no, I just like you said something like, "You wish you could cut me down with those angry eyes" or something.
Yeah.
So like somebody just like
Yeah.
mean mugging.
All right, let's keep it going. Soundtrack for Mission Impossible or what?
You try to defend that you are not the one to blame, but I'm finding it hard, my friend, when I'm in the deadly aim of those angry eyes. Well, I bet you wish you could cut me down with those angry eyes. What a shock you could be if you could shoot at me with those angry eyes. You and I must start to realize bind us together in a false disguise. Can you see me through those angry eyes?
Crowd going wild.
Yeah, it was a great performance, rightly so. They deserved the ovation there. It was so unique, original, And clarity was great as well, you know, all between the instruments and their harmonizing, the vocals, everything came out well. The mix was good. The quality of this video was great. So we always appreciate that when it's a good quality video.
Yeah, especially it's like an outdoor performance, which is kind of cool.
And it was cool seeing the duo them, right, of Loggins and Messina. And you had the layered guitars between the two of them, which was also another, you know, additive that you don't always see. Combined with, you know, we mentioned the flute came in. You know, we hadn't heard it. It was very subtle at points, but then had to, you know, come in and
solo.
Yeah, and I was saying that it almost reminded me of Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
The theme for Mission Impossible.
Like,
the way he was playing it, right? And clearly Rob just really likes the flute playing because he was the one that recommended Jethro Tull as well. So
lots of flutes.
And, you know, that was unique. We had never heard that before. So I really enjoyed this one. You know, we haven't got into a ton of live performances with all this brass feel and all these different, you know, varying instruments.
Yeah, I was going to say lots of different types of instruments.
Yeah, but it was a cool experience.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really cool. I like the saxophone, the flute. It makes it a little bit more diverse and unique, you know, in the performance aside from just having the drums and the guitar. So.
Yeah. Did it remind you of anybody that we had done on the channel thus far in terms of the sound, or was it, you know, completely foreign to you and you can't really relate it to anything else?
No, I think it's pretty unique to me. And like you said, I really liked that their vocal was really good, but they had like that really large instrumentation break, right? And I thought that was really cool to have that groove, and like each piece got to have its own little solo, and I thought that was neat as well.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did for sure. Loggins and Messina was a nice experience, something different.
Yes.
If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button, as you always do. We appreciate the support that you guys give us. Thank you so much. And all you got to do now is make sure you're subscribed so you come back tomorrow and check out the next one.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks again, Rob.